It is the next times we have discussed the last concept. Once it is complete in React.js, we start with an Angular now. I'm just that's why it's delaying in slow. Let us wait for just. Please wait just a few seconds because as it is taking time, sorry, it's a processing here. It's unable to open the Visual Studio Code also. Hold on for a few seconds. Once it is completed, then we can open easily. Okay. Okay. Now we go back to the here. We are working with the React Redux app now, and we are left over with the counter display. Of course, we are working with the what can I say counter reducer, right? Let me close all these things. So at last, we are creating an action based on the action done by user, the value of state with adding by one, which is coming from action. Where is that action? In the action index.js file. That's why. And action type. If it is an add counter, add this one, or else remove this one, or else nothing else. Just return that one. And with these, in the reducers, you have to create a file which is an index that has to be exported finally, that output. So let us write index.js. Then import combine reducers from Redux, and then import counter reducer from counter reducer. Then const write something counter app, and that equals to using a combine reducers built-in method. Just pass that counter reducer and export default counter app. So with this, we finally connecting to counter.js, and I mean counter in the counter.js file, we have to get an output. So let's write then in counter.js file import React and its component from React. Then import connect from React Reducer, so React Redux. Then write a class counter extends component, a constructor which is passing arguments to component and that you are making it into primary, sorry, props. Now let us design the output place. Render inside this return div class name and that equals to container. Div class name and that equals to a simple that is design notification. Inside this, you are expecting to display that output. That output, how we can get means from the counter reducer. How? Let us write first export default with a connect of first you can say okay counter, and this should be connected with a function that should return an output of count from reducer, meaning let me write here something map state to props. Export default connect map state to props counter to write its definition function map state to props of a state that we are returning now, and that return as it is only one statement and that to value we can in the given count, that is we are expecting an output in the count property from the into the count property from the state of counter reducer. How it would give an output means because of in the very beginning. Okay, first of all let us open the main.js file. You have given here an app is expecting a store output from the reducer, is returning a counter reducer from the counter reducer, that's why. So state dot counter reducer, that's it. So with this we are done with the concept of what we have done. First we have done with a main and then entered into the components and app.js file where we have combined counter, add counter, and remove counter at one place. From this, we entered into the containers of add counter functionality connected to the action type, remove counter functionality connected to action type, and expected these two things that should work in either adding or decreasing and giving a final output to counter. Okay, so then let us run this program. mm, npm space start. Let us wait for a few seconds. Right. Let us see now. Localhost. Something went wrong. Okay. Cut this file and place in the main folder itself. I mean, root directory itself, and then remove. mm, So we just have to do a small change here. It's directly giving index output the root folder. It's from the root folder itself. Okay, but value of that state is showing. Sorry, it's not showing any output. Let us buttons are okay. Both are. That is we can change in the remove counter. The notification is output is not displaying. Let us do one thing. Let us just re-execute once again. In src.main.js file, it's just in src, as it is first connecting to the main.js file. Here we are expecting that output of an app, and this app is connected to components app.js file and the counter that should display. Mm,
आपने खाया ये इसके साथ खाएगी डिप बहुत टेस्टी है जी वो एवोकाडो का डिप इतना टेस्टी मैं बनाऊंगी
I do it, but I like it, but not that one because I want it to be spicy.
पूरी में ना पूरी आधे खा रही थी पता है प्लेट में ये लगा के आज क्रेजी क्या थोड़ा सा जेंटल है फिर हम खा लिया खिचड़ी
So it is entering into the SRC and it's creating an output file, loaders, Babel loader, and the required modules in package.json file is already installed. The Redux concept, Redux React, React Redux. Let us see Babel. Okay, Babel is also there. Babel with the three compares different as presets. And when it comes to the index.html file in the root folder itself, okay, that statement, whatever we have given, bulk on CSS, and we are getting an output here. Everything is correct, only maybe some small change we have to write. Somewhere else, maybe just check it out. In main.js file, React and render from React DOM, we are creating a store and dispatching and provider from React and app and reducers. Constant store, sorry, constant store, and that equals to using create store of reducer, and that is rendering, just setting that value to your property, and that we are, this is what a store that we have given at counter place. Then get element by ID. Go to the app.js file in the components. React to from counter, add counter, and then remove counter. Const app return counter column with add left hand side and right hand side. That's it. So when it comes to the add counter, React component connect add counter from actions of index file, whereas bind actions which is coming add counter extends, and we are sending the props, and that is render return container. Okay, we have created field group and control with a button class name on click. Here we have just check it out. Type class name on click. When you click, defaultly it should not run. So default it should not execute or render. That's why we have given event dot prevent default, and when user clicks on it, we are dispatching to the add counter. So where is that add counter? It is in actions. Okay. And when you come to this point, export default connect map dispatch to props, which is dispatching that value to the function, that is a clicking event to the function along with the add counter. In the same way, we can also write and just check it out here. React to component to connect. Oh, sorry. I thought totally checking, but I did not display here now. I'm checking all the statements. Okay, I thought I have already written that statement to display of count. This dot props dot count. And let us see.
Jia, can you please close the door?
Even though it is not displaying, huh? This dot props dot count.
Jia, can you close the door, please?
Export default
Just close the door.
connect.
इस सिंक में ना close the door करके जा.
Excuse me. Export default counter, and we are writing a functionality which is ready to get a value from the state of counter reducer that you are assigning to the property, your own property count. Now it has to show. Let us do one thing, and let us even just check it out. Remove counter anyway. Same like type button, class name, event handler. Remove counter, and we are passing that action that to the function. I mean this return actions bind action creators, and we are dispersing that event handler to the remove counter, and finally these two things will enter into the action type. First we have written a flags, add a counter and remove counter, and these two things that should run its functionality. So here getting all the flags or statements what we have written in action type, and writing export constant add a counter as a functional component from action counter, the action type add counter type, whereas this one up to this point it's correct on everything. Then the final point, when it comes to the point of counter reducer, we are just fetching from the actions action types, the action type const counter reducer that equals to defaultly at least a state that we are returning. A state that equals to 0 and action. If the action type is matching with the case of an add counter, then state plus and that we are returning. I mean new state. Whereas state minus action dot payload new state. If nothing is happened, then just remove return default value, which is everything is correct only. Maybe we just have tell him please.
नहीं चाहिए था. तेरा पेट भर गया ना.
Okay, let me do one thing. Even I have installed the required modules also. That's why it's working. Uh, Otherwise, or else we'll do one thing. Even once again, I will install the required modules, reinstall those modules.
खाली क्या था
Oh, excuse me, kindly please mute. Only thing is here, we are unable to get an output. Let us just check it out.
मुझे खाना दो तो मम्मा ने बोला मैंगो मत दो ऐसा बोल दो क्या
We are not getting an output.
अंदर
Okay, I will just check it out. This concept, I mean, no need of too much of things we have to do. I will just reinstall the required packages once again and I will just check it out. Then we'll let you know what is the problem, why it is not displaying that output in the counter.
क्या
Okay, right then.
डोर बंद करके जा
Wait,
बोलता
wait.
डोर बंद
Excuse me, Pranjal.
करके आ रही है
So, okay, let us do one thing. I will let you know this concept later. I mean, already completed, only output we are unable to display. That we can once again just check it out why it is not displaying and we'll discuss with you tomorrow. I mean, now, I mean, because we don't want to waste our time only for just one output purpose, and we move with the concept of an angler. Okay, na? Even there is no error at any place also. Okay, it's just as minute changes that we have to just recheck once again. This. And at the same time, anyway, I will upload the files in the what you can say drive, and I will inform to the team members also to check it out. I'm sorry to provide to you, and you also just check it out at your end. Okay, na? Then I need to have. So, is it okay? Shall we enter to the angler, or else do you want to discuss anything before entering to the angler? Hello. Okay then. Like as an React.js, AngularJS is also a client-side JavaScript framework, whereas React.js is a library, whereas what you can say AngularJS is a framework. The difference between these two is we can say mm, a library means where you can control the functionality what they have even given to us. You can also recode or change that functionality in library. But whereas a framework that that functionality controls your application. That is a difference between library and we can say framework. And additionally, what are the differences that we can have comparing to Angular and React.js? Let me just list out few things. Of course, both are used for developing a single page applications. Client side, it's a point of we can say client side open source technologies only. And whereas the features, sorry, the differences, what are those we can have? Let me create in a notepad file. Or else let me create the Word document. Differences between Angular and React. By discussing this point, you can get a different clarity what even an Angular also. Of course, in theory, what I'm saying, just so first of all, let us write B3. The first column, I mean, the first columns are all related to Angular, let us think, and the final point is React. Here, in between, we can say a common powered by definition, common points which we can check out the differences between Angular and React. Template, binding, DOM, and application logics. When coming to the point of an Angular, Angular is powered by Google, whereas React is powered by Facebook. Then definition, Angular we can say it is a framework, whereas React is a library. And in designing, I mean template concept, here we use HTML plus TypeScript, whereas here JavaScript additionally with the JavaScript extension. Binding, here it is two-way, whereas here is defaultly we can say unidirectional, whereas DOM, it's a regular DOM, like as simple as we have, I mean, not exactly JavaScript, some additional things also we can have, whereas it's a regular DOM, but whereas we even have in Redux concept, that's what we have created the VDOM, virtual DOM. Whereas the last application logic at we can say based on the services, it will work. This application logic, but whereas here either you can say Flux or else Redux, but mostly we go with the Redux. That is what the differences, basic or common differences comparing to Angular and React. So first one is related to Angular, the last one is related to React. In middle, the common things that we can say. Okay, so like as an Angular, sorry, like as an React, even an Angular is used to develop an application, and how you are going to develop everything. You just have to set up. Okay, let me write here itself the commands also. As already you have written what you can say, not written, as I already have set an environment of Node.js where npm is a tool which relates or which loads the required modules of an Angular. So you can even use the same Node.js. Additionally, now you have to type to work with the Angular command npm space install space hyphen g at the rate of symbol Angular forward slash CLI. This is a command that you have to type in, and then once you are done, then to which folder, I mean, in which folder that you want to, in which folder that you want to connect, sorry, in which folder that you want to create an Angular application, enter into that, and then using the command of ng, ng stands for Angular space new space your application name. I just created my ANG app. Once you done with this, enter into the project folder ANG app, and then after entering to see that output you can just type either ng space serve space hyphen o or else npm space dot, both are same only. Okay, so as already I have done just now. So let us now discuss how we can work with an Angular. Okay, let us see or run the program, I mean, or application, what we have done, and see that output and how that output is coming from where the flow is working. We just go through. I will and folders. What are things we have? I am just giving a ng space, sorry, output ng space, serve space hyphen o. Let's wait. Let us wait. Only for the first time it will take time, and for the further we no need to wait. Of course, it will just render same like an what you can say React. It will render for each and every updations what we have done. But for each and every time, we no need to say comparison of between Angular and React. So as we are entering now Angular, we discuss the TypeScript, what are the built-in methods it's having, and how we can write that. What you can say properties with its data types. What are the new data types we have? We'll discuss. Hold on. Okay. So now let us see that output. Like in application of React, we have port number 3000. Here we have port number, and we have to use the port number 4200 localhost 4200. This is a basic file or a default file which we are getting, and how we can write a functionality, how we can edit this page. Let us start. From where we are getting this file? In the src folder, we have index.html, and if you see at line number 11, app-root, showing something a declarative syntax of same HTML format. And this is called, we can say, a directive. And this directive, how they have defined, how they have defined. Let us write. As we know, something if we want to display an output dynamically, that is using a JavaScript functionality. A JavaScript is giving something output, but that should be connected to HTML. Means you can say either document.write of inside that document.write you can use HTML elements, or else we even can also go with document.get element by ID of that particular property, sorry, that particular selector. right now using inner HTML property or inner text property like this. In the same way here also, how we are going to get means we are same concept of importing whatever that modules that we require and doing some functionality. After completing a functionality, we are exporting. So how it is exporting and giving an output? This output we are getting through with a main.ts file, and this is a ts file which is including the required modules. Along with the required modules, it is even connected to the sorry, it is even connected to the app module. App module is a point of where you can have a group of components, and where it is located. This app module. This app module is located in the app folder app.module. So enter into the src which is having app folder. Inside this we have app.module.ts file where it is a combination of all the related modules and its components. A default component here we say app component, and that is also located in the same place app.component.ts file. One second, hold on please. Right. So where a module that is connected to app component. Okay, let us say where a module that is connected to component, and that is also the same folder, and this is a combination with a template of HTML with CSS and even its functional part, and that totally we are exporting. This is a name. A name is just importing in the module that has to be declared. We can say has to be specified under the declarations, and even if we want to see when your application starts, which component that should give preference. Whereas what you can say in React, for every n number of components, for every component, you have to finally connect to the app, and that app is the final point that is connecting to the index. Whereas here, it's not like that. We even can also make it. Now we are having app. If we create an about, if we create any other component, every component that can have its own priority, and that can be even written in the bootstrap. Bootstrap means here we can say in as an entry point of your application. As you have given entry point, immediately it will search in the index.html file whether that app root I mean this given is matching with the selector or not. So the selector with index.html file is matching or not, it will just check it out. Once it is selecting, sir, once it is getting true or matching, then it will enter into its corresponding files of HTML at the same time CSS if it's having anything style sheet. That's why here the content, that style sheet, everything these people have written. This is what we are getting in the output presently. Okay, so now let us do one thing. For time to get to get an understanding of this, I am just removing and just placing a text, and immediately you can just immediately means that's when you see in the output that is the I mean what can say updated with the given value. For each and every time, it will automatically re-render your application and give an output. If it is an error, it will show an error, or else it will give an successful output. So we got a clarity that how we are getting means defaultly they have set a component. That component is connected to module, and this module is connected to main, as this is linked to the output of HTML file, which is index.html file. Okay, so and if you observe, what about this spec? It is a point of writing what you can say testing. Here we use what can say testing with the concept of Angular, how to write a testing with to the components that we'll discuss at the final point or before reaching to the final point. Okay, now let us write the code. If you want to install the plugin, so not plugin, if you want to install the module of Bootstrap, you can just even type npm space install space bootstrap, or else simply just go to the index.html file, and you even can also link, because we just want to work with the even a design with less code and nice responsive also. That is, instead of writing totally a custom code, we want to use something bootstrap concepts. Just place this link. Then now Let's close all these files. Let me just create a sample design in this file, and that gives an output. Here we have class only directly. Div class container and div class row div class col hyphen sm hyphen 12 or okay, let us write just a sample matter. And it's not important something like this to write. I'm just writing sample. After row, let me create a new row. I just wants to create col sm 8. So let us just make it.
गाड़ी पे डाइट पे आ रही हूँ मैं तो एसी बंद कर दो ना बहुत ठंडी हो रही है ऐसे मत पूछो भैया नहीं अगर इतनी सी
Okay, let us go with same or something else at right hand side. Okay, and you can see here just what we have done. Something heading, subheading, and two columns, something like this. Okay, now
yeah
if we want to create
एसी बंद कर दूँ
a group of components, that means let us create a components, and for each and every component, you have to create a minimum files .html, .css, and .ts file. The three files are required. So observe now. I'm just going to create folders. Why we are going to create two folders means instead of creating all the components here itself, we just wants to segregate, and I'm just saying that something app config. In this app config, to start with the modules, you can just write app start. Additionally, just come to the folder of an app again, create a output folder which is views. Let us now first we just move that app module and routing module into the app config of app start folder, and then in the views folder, let us create a folder which is a home page or something else because it's a first page right now. So we can say home component or whatever you want. Then make it these files here. As the links are changed here and there, obviously we will be getting a number of errors that now let us just rectify. So first go to the main.ts file. Previously, it is directly located in the app folder itself, app.module. But now it is located in the app config and then app start like this. So in the app config, app start, app module. Then when you enter into this, from two dots. Why? Because app module. So this app component is actually located in the views folder, homes folder. But this app module is located in the app config app start, two folders inside that. So that's why you have referred two times of elements. Okay, we can say dot dot slash dot slash, which is now giving app config or views. Which one you want? We want views. In the views, we have home and we have app component, and no need to write that .ts file. I mean the .ts extension. We no need to write. And now let us wait. Okay, let us rerun once again. ng space server space then So now see that output same. Now we got a clarity that how we can create a component, and that too that can be okay. We did not create any custom component. Whatever they have given, we just adjusted. But in place of, sorry, instead of writing all the files at one place, we just created in separate folders and segregated the functional parts, or as configuration or modules part separately, or as at the same time the outputs part at separately. So to create a custom component or a component that we require to execute or work. So in the same way, now in the views folder, in the views folder, create a new folder. I want to create an about us component. So let us write.
Yeah, you sound very rude.
Then, excuse me, Pranjal,
I'm so sorry. It was my daughter's birthday.
about us, the name of that component, and saying that it is a component dot ts. As we have discussed, it should have minimum ts file, html file, and css file. So we are just creating about us dot component dot html. About us dot component dot what you can say, css. Okay, for time being, let me just take that is, I mean, this one, and of course we change here and there. That is later issue. I just want to go with same sample content in about us also, but I will just change. Okay, like as we have property binding in React.js, even we apply the concept. We even apply one way on as well, two way also in Angular. Okay, that is we'll discuss. But here, as of now, we just created a component of HTML file about us. Additionally, to write that functional part, this we'll discuss in tomorrow's session. Okay, and additionally, what you can write, writing that methods, writing that properties, and binding that properties into output is one way and two way, and services, API creations and API link creations, same time, even validations and CRUD operations, same. All these points we'll discuss step by step. Okay, so just keep it ready, this installation, and create a sample component as we have done so far, and we'll discuss further points in tomorrow's session. Okay,
Okay, thank you.
thank you and bye.